First of all, I'm going to give you some background of my experiences of clubbing in the past. I'm then going to show you a video that I took of the actual night when I went clubbing. And then finally, I'm going to weigh up whether it was worth it or not for me going clubbing after this long detox. So I came to uni not having drunk alcohol much at all, but I soon became used to it because I'm in a block where we go out quite a lot. I get on really well with everybody in this block, and I'm in my first year of uni as well, by the way. So straight from Freshers Week, it's very common for people to go out clubbing, drinking, go to pubs, go to bars. So I got used to clubbing quite quickly, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked the aspect of the loud music, jumping up and down. And I suppose I used it as a sort of escape from uni work and an escape from my reality because you can just go clubbing and forget about all of your worries. So that was sort of what I used it for. And eventually I realized that it was fun. I really enjoyed clubbing, but I wasn't feeling. I felt like I was wasting my time at uni because I was spending going out twice a week drinking, along with these other bad habits that I did. And I started watching self-improvement videos, and that actually led me to do this long detox where I stopped drinking, going out clubbing altogether. And this this is the first time I've gone clubbing since then for a few months. I suppose I should say that once I did start the detox, I started feeling a lot more fulfilled with my life, a lot happier because I was on self improvement. I started going to the gym, got rid of these bad habits and sort of replaced them with other ones. So I'm going to play you the quick clip of the club. It's just when we took a break from dancing on the actual main floor where it was very crowded, and we went upstairs to the balcony, and it gave me a good view of the whole sort of atmosphere of the club. So I will play that for you now. So I have to be honest, clubbing that night was very fun. It was 2 nights ago I went, and in the moment I had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed the music, really enjoyed jumping up and down, being with my friends. It had been a very long time since I'd gone out drinking with them, and a very long time since I'd been drunk. There were some downsides to it as well because you can probably see it was very crowded, it was busy, it was hot on the main dance floor. It was so hot. So there was this guy who was just not aware of his personal space whatsoever, kept on pushing into us, and my friend and I kept on tapping him on the shoulder, literally squeezing his shoulder blade and poking his back, and he just stayed there, didn't turn around at all. And that's happened so many times to me clubbing. It's just when it's so crowded that you can hardly move and dance, not so fun. But I did enjoy the music, as I said. So I'm going to talk to you now about what happened the last few days, yesterday and the day before that. The day after clubbing, I managed to wake up early and go for a walk with my friend that I had organised, so that was very good. And I managed to continue with my morning routine of meditating, gratitude journaling, and I had a shower as well, so I felt fresh for the morning. And I came back and didn't really do anything productive for the rest of the day, which is probably reasonable. It's the day after clubbing. Most people just feel hungover, right, and stay in bed for most of the day. Well, I did a bit of the same. I spent lots and lots of the day watching YouTube, spent lots of the day just scrolling on Instagram Reels, something that I know once I start, I'm going to be on there for half an hour at least, upwards towards an hour and above. And I always feel terrible after doing it. So that was a negative. I did manage to do some exercise though. I went and played table tennis for 2 hours and also did a big shop because I didn't have anything in the cupboards or fridge and made a nice dinner. So There were some positives and negatives to the day. I really wanted to make a YouTube channel. I mean, I really wanted to make a YouTube video, work on this channel, but I just didn't feel motivated or inspired to do it. So that was a shame. Moving onwards to today, I actually completely forgot to do my morning routine. I forgot to meditate. I forgot to journal. I did go to the gym, which was good. It was my rest day yesterday, so I didn't go at all. And I think as a consequence of going clubbing 2 nights ago, I didn't feel tired until quite late last night, and again spent too much time just on Instagram reels in bed. I must have gone to bed at like 1:30 or something. I got back from I went to a pub with my friends in my flat because one of my flatmates is leaving soon, so we went and had drinks at a pub. I didn't drink. I had a stomachache actually from clubbing the night before, so I didn't drink. But I had a good time with them and came back, and it was quite late. Stayed and watched Instagram reels, which was just terrible. I felt really degenerate after doing that. So the question is, was it worth it? Was it worth it for me to come off my routine and go clubbing for a night? Well, I think it's okay to go and come off of your routine as long as it's a reward. And it was a very spontaneous decision from me to go clubbing in the first place. It was the last time, it was the last opportunity I had to go out with my friends this year because we're not planning to go out clubbing at all, and we're leaving soon. We're leaving uni soon, back home. So I took the opportunity. I was like, it could be a great night. I've been working hard with my routine. I deserve a day off. But in reality, I didn't because I didn't do anything productive that day. I didn't feel like I'd been doing a lot of work recently, like towards this YouTube channel or just working on myself. I felt like I was, working at a subpar level in focusing on myself. Even though exams were over, I still didn't feel like I needed a reward. Also, I had already rewarded myself on the day of my final exam because I went to a pub crawl and I had a great time there. And totally felt like I deserved it because I spent a lot of time in the library that day and I'd been revising for the last like 2 or 3 weeks and I had a really good routine. And then I went out, had a good time, and then quickly came back into my routine up until which I went clubbing recently, 2 nights ago. So overall, I did have a good time. I did have fun when I went clubbing in the moment, but these last few days have sort of spiraled into some bad habits again, especially like scrolling on Instagram Reels or TikTok, and I feel really degenerate and unfulfilled because of that, as well as actually just getting drunk and going clubbing in the first place. So I would say don't do it if you don't deserve it, but if you've been doing really well and feel like you've been working hard, then of course you need time to let loose and relax every now and again. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please consider checking out my other videos and have a wonderful rest of your day.